Hello, my beautiful Cancer. Welcome to your reading. You know what? Every single reading that I've been doing since yesterday, like it's been very different from the ordinary. It's been like giving me vibes of like happiness, okay? Now, come on. What can be just more wonderful than just, having happiness as the byproduct of whatever you're doing? I just dunked, a huge mug of coffee. There's caffeine in my system. Like, feeling so good, okay? And yes, and I'm able to feel that energy in you, Cancer. And Cancerians are so emotional. And come on, sisters and brothers, like, even I have a water sign in me, like I have a Pisces very strongly in me, so I can understand how you are, the crabby nature of you and everything, very much. But come on, it's kind of heightened, and I will be having the Cancerian in me kind of crawling outside as well, because we had this beautiful new moon in Cancer that just went by. Okay, so obviously there's gonna be, so much of residual energy that we'll be feeling right now, emotional and everything. So if you guys are just, going through this random erratic emotions and stuff, like, you can just carelessly, you can just happily just put it on the moon and just be, and just leave it to rest. Okay, so we have a fantastic reading. What do I say? This is like you're coming out victorious of this moon. I was just thinking, because when I saw certain cards, like, when I was doing a shuffle, I thought maybe you're like getting too much into it and getting in the toxic, unhealthy zone, but you're not. But you're not, okay? You're not, or else, for some of y'all, it's like, see, the time, oops, I'm so sorry. Okay, the time is fluid, right? So it's for some people it's already happened, for some people it's happening, and for you're working, okay? You're work in progress for some of y'all, but for some, you've just done it. It's great to see this beautiful energy of having a, like, just what to say, to actually deal with your life and come out victorious. That is a beautiful thing. It really needs applause, and that is going on in your life for some of y'all. All right, so guys, welcome to Solstice. This is Success and Love Tarot. May the success and lots of love and prosperity be yours. Okay, look at the first card, the Nine of Pentacles. You may think like, okay, am I gonna be single or what? And the second card, you're thinking like, oh my god, this looks so sad, right? And that could be you. That could have been you, or that could be you as well right now. Mending your heart. Do you see those thread that is there over there? She has a heart, and she's like cocooning herself. She's there nested, and she just wants to be taken care of by her parents, mom and dad, and like have those hugs and kisses and give it to herself as well. This is like absolutely like the crabby mode, going inside your shell and wanting the shell to take care of you and protect you, right? And take care of your heart. And you actually have a thread there, and it's like weaving your heart back into what it was, right? So can you see that? Let's see those threads, and there you are, trying to weave it back to those beautiful, heart pumping. Oh, come on, you know what the heart does. So you want to get it going again. Okay, and you know what? Something very beautiful is that the underlying energy is the Fool. Aquarian energy. Come on, wherever you have this, you're like seriously blessed, because when you're feeling really emotional, the Aquarian vibe of being detached will help you. Okay, it'll really help you to just keep the problem separately and keep yourself separately, even though it's easier said than done. But you know what? With practice you can get it, just like how you practice with those thread and the needle, like to weave your heart back into the pumping stage and beautiful working stage that it was. So you're doing that, and the underlying energy, as I told you, is a Fool's energy. Trust in the universe. There cannot be a better energy, sweethearts. There cannot be a better energy. because we guys are creators, all right? We are co-creators. Everything that is existing in this planet and otherwise, everything has been created by somebody or the other, okay? It is a figment of somebody's imagination, okay? It really is. When you just go deeper into learning how things came into existence and all of that things, you can understand. That is how that is why, you know, like people who are really creative, like kind of can get their manifestations really correct, okay? So now I also see the Six of Cups energy. I did see that. So you're definitely missing this person, whoever that was, or you're just missing this these memories. Okay, it could be regarding a happy family. I do see that there was, you know, a family that was there for some of y'all. It's like a mom, beautiful dad, some kids. You could be the baby mama, baby daddy, whatever. So it was good while it lasted, but it didn't last, and that has some reason behind that, right? And you know what? You've been thinking about it. You've been thinking about it in your head for a long time. You've been thinking like, dude, what the hell? Like, why did this happen? Why is it still happening? Why am I the one that has to keep on mending my heart and stuff like that? But there's another thing. You are so full of money, or there's this urge, okay? Being the first card, this is very important because you got the Nine of Pentacles. So money and groundedness and strong foundation is coming across as something that is extremely valuable and important for you. It's very important for you, okay? So even though the memories are just lurking around in your head, just prompting those beautiful things that you want to relish again, or it just comes, it pops up. Blame it on the moon, okay? It was a very emotional, deep moon in Cancer, so nobody has to be blamed for feeling very emotional. And emotions are the strongest thing that makes us human beings, so you just need to master it, that's all. And you're doing something which is beautiful, and that is, you are just you decided, okay, you have taken the time out to mend yourself, and you thought about it when you're mending, when you're doing the you know, your mental rehab, your heart rehab stuff. When you're doing that, you're analyzing the Two of Pentacles energy. Which one is the best thing that I should be doing right now? There is so much of different offers, so many different steps that I can take. There are too many different roads that I can walk. Now, which one will be the best? Which one is gonna actually turn my world and put me in this energy of being way too happy? You know, you're thinking about, like, which one is gonna just turn my world into a completely new world where I'm like happy, like a rainbow. Okay, look at the colors in her dress. You see that? That's the World card. This is like traveling the world, literally going elsewhere. This is travel, and you're thinking about travel big time. Look at this. Do you see that? You got the world, you got the globe, you got the trailer, you got the van standing right there to just take you. And you're just doing the plans that is just gonna take you away from conflicts, okay? You want to take things of conflict out of your life and just throw it out, okay? You burnt it, and you walked away. You put them in a bowl, okay? I literally see this was done during the full moon, the new moon. You know, you literally put it in a bowl, and you went to the seashore, and you put them all in there, and you burnt it to the ground. You left it there, and you walked away towards your light, towards this beautiful sun. Got it? Because you saw things, okay? You saw everything very clearly, what you're missing, what was there, what you wanted, whatever. But you took the plunge of faith, like, the Aquarian energy of the Fool. Okay? And that's it. You escaped. That's it. You escaped. You escaped out of this nonsense because you decided that you don't want to be in this anymore. And you want to turn your world the way you want, okay? And you want to enjoy, you want to be happy. You understand that happiness is something that is just so precious, and that is your soul power given place, okay? And because of that, there is so much of offers that's gonna pour, and you literally walked, I mean, you decided to go towards all these offers. I mean, this is what you wanted, and this is what you're doing, kind of understanding that what you want is very much in your grab. So if you want it bad, you can do it, and it's quite easy to get there, okay? And you just don't want any conflict. So when you were just very clear about it, when you were just doing the cocooning thing I told you, when you were just, you know, working on yourself, working on your heart, and just mending your heart, when you were doing that, things became very clear. You knew what you gotta do, and there it is. You were just weighing those options that you had, going about it again and again, and you decided there is something that's gonna make you really strong. There is something that's gonna make you absolutely strong. One is travel, changing the circumstances, changing the situations around you. You're not a tree. You understood that. You're not a tree, and nobody is just, you know, planting you there to just keep you there. If there is somebody that can do that to you, is you, right? You can change your reality anytime. You can move. Being human beings, you understood that I can move. I, as a person, I have legs. I can move. And there is like a car, I got vehicles, I can like take my van, I can have a trailer. I can just go to a different part of the world, like literally travel to a different part of the world and see different people, different types of houses, eat different type of food, you know, talk different conversations, because I'm going to have new people and not the same old crowd that's going to be reminding me of the family that was there, the problems that I had, the anger issues that were faced, the nightmares that I went through, or whatever that is. You know, you just don't want to think, because you burned them to the ground. You walked away from that, and you did it. You see, listen, the first card is the Nine of Pentacles, and the second card is this beautiful card of nurturing, right? Do you see that? That's a Four of Swords. You know, if you see in the traditional tarot, you have the Four of Swords, like three swords are dangling on top, and there's one down, and there's this man who's lying down in prayer position with his hands exactly in prayer position, where he's like praying and taking time out for himself, and just, you know, literally just doing the breathing and meditation and all of that, okay? And you also have people who are looking through those glasses. There are glass paintings on the wall. Looks like something of a church. And people are looking at him. So he's just formed his cocoon. He's going deep inside and finding the answers, getting the peace, because he knows that like human beings are literally like the generators of their own energy. Okay? So you can... You literally make your energy every single day. When you ingest food, when you have food, when you take in sunlight, when you drink water, what's happening? It's giving you energy, right? So you know that you're a factory. You're a factory. You are a like, you know, an industry. There is some processes that's going right inside your body that can like fuel you. And you did it. You got it. You did it. And you know that you can make your own energy and become strong like the sun, okay? The sun, the plants, the water, all the food around. And when you change and have all those different things, it's for you to take. That's why the world is there. And you don't have to sit. And the travel thing is coming across as something so big in your reading. And you decided to go solo. You know, the Nine of Pentacles, being a person who has a lot of money, who loves and values a strong foundation. Being in the moment, sweethearts. Being in the moment is a superpower. This moment is your life. This moment, this right moment, the fleeting magical moment that you have right now is your life, right? So, So you're thinking about it and you're valuing it so much. The money that you have, the stability that you have, the independence that you have, that has just come out of this conflicting situation that you had going, whatever that was. You're walking away from that, and it's a royal escape. It's an escape that you had plotted and you decided and you walked away, and that is just amazing. You're walking away, you're going and traveling, okay, traveling around the globe. Look at that, you're set and ready, and you're getting your strength. I mean, you're just eating some good food, you're taking care of yourself. Remember, guys, if this is not your story, this is something that you gotta do. This is what you gotta do. And if you find it very difficult to do that, reach out to me, because you gotta heal. There is so much for you to take. Come on, the Knight of Pentacles. And you want to see the last cards, the Eight of Pentacles. This is an amazing balls reading. So you really want to make this your reality, okay? Absolutely, you just have to. Now look at that. It's so beautiful. Look at the heart that is here, wanting to mend itself, cocooning, and look what happened. There you are, mending your heart, stitching it to the right proportion and place, and there you got your hair dangling. Heart is dangling right in your solar plexus chakra. The Strength card. So you wanted the strength. You took you did what it takes, and there you got it. You got it. Wearing beautiful clothes, have become something that could be mistaken to be a lioness or a lion, a sheep and a lion kind of together. That's how strong you'd become. Highly emotionally intelligent and strong in the mind, body, and soul. That is a strong Leo that I see over here. Okay. Now, how did you do that? Look at the cocoon cards here. Look at the cocoon cards here. And these two then they look similar. This one and this one kind of look similar. So she was like going on and on with these two. Do I do this? And she decided this one. She took this one and she put it here. Okay, she put it around and she sat, and look at the solar plexus going boom. That's where the confidence lies, guys. That's exactly the chakra, the energy pool, where the confidence lies, to basically take a plunge of faith and go and literally travel the world and change your world and even become world famous. Look at that. That is the entrepreneur. That is the global entrepreneur. This is strong footing. This is strong roots. This is major basement and foundation. This is like everybody would want to be you. That kind of an energy. So strong, so beautiful, so grounded, so rooted, and so much of fun with the Fool card. The Fool card is like you would do anything. It's like, just not being so damn, what do I say, brave, that you just don't feel any shame when you laugh at yourself and doing something absolutely outlandish and stupid, for that matter. It doesn't bother you because you're so confident and you just do what you want to do. Like the Aquarius way, yeah? Right? You want to take the plunge of faith, yeah? You do it because you feel like doing it, and you feel it so strongly. Futuristic Aquarian energy. Okay? And that madness and eccentricity with grounding and strong root and zest to travel and money to go forward, and or else the heart to go and chase the money or fame or a beautiful social circle or earn social capital, people who are just so valuable. All of that you're doing. You're becoming the spiritual entrepreneur. Look at all this Sade and Palo Santo and all of these beautiful things. And do you see the moon cycles? You're working with the moon cycles, girl. Now that is so powerful. That is so powerful. Look at the feathers, those bugs. the herbs. Yeah, you got all this whole moon cycle going on. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is absolute autonomy on yourself and your powers, making it your superpowers. Beautiful. Okay, so this relationship was just there, and it's just it's not right now for you. You're all into you now, and that's gonna give you just about anything you want. It's gonna change your world. You're all about enjoyment right now. You're all about earning the money. You're all about feeling so secure and strong. Okay, all right guys, if you need a personal reading, and if you need healing sessions, if you want to know how to manifest money, or love doing that, and my people are just earning so much, millions and thousands, you know, out of nowhere, it's dropping in their pockets. So if you want to do or anything of that sort, I'm just giving it on an offer. I have a beautiful group going on. It's very easy. Okay, so it's your $20, so you can talk to me on that. Okay, if you need it, it's there in the description box. Give me a like, share, and subscribe. Also, go to the comment section and make this reading yours. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want this reading to be theirs? Bye, guys.